It's been a while. On a serious note though, I'ma be sharing with you on why I went on a 3-month break from YouTube. So for those who don't know, while on break, my new main got hacked. You know, the account you see in my vids. And I'ma show how and why in a sec. But first I just wanna apologize to you guys deeply for not taking the time to upload consecutively, because of that, I've lost over 2 months worth of footage that was taken by my new main account. What I'm about to show you guys is some footage that I took a week before my account got hacked completely. And the reason why I say completely, well, you'll see what I mean in this next clip, but before I show you the next clip, I gotta share a few things with you guys. I just want to thank you guys for all your love and support, cause without it, I'd honestly be in Naga's state right now. I also want to point out that I'm working on a new Discord server where my community can join in and have lots of fun together, especially run one south with friends you meet in there. I also have an announcement for you guys. I will be playing all sorts of games now, especially some outside of Roblox. Let me try and name most of them. I also forgot to mention Brawl Stars. You will see me on that game as well. But if you want to see me try out any other games, I'd be glad to do so. So let me know what games you want to see me playing and I'll make sure to try them out. Time skip, by the way, 2 months have passed. I low-key quit trying to save this video, but remembered I have a channel to uphold, and I have lots of supporters, especially my low bro, my gang J, and my goofy monkey friend that always seems to relate with me. It's people like these who keep me from stumbling, people that I care deeply about, people that have stuck with me ever since I went all in for gaming. Even though I was back to nothing, they almost never left, and those are people I deeply respect. And to top it off, they always crack me up when I'm feeling down, although I've never given up a day in my life. Throughout these past few years, I've lost enough motivation to just curse it all, if that makes sense, and when I met these people, I felt a sense of new motivation, like I could keep going. So I learned to be cautious on a daily, and no matter how many times I get shoved down or have to start all over again, I can never give up. So if we go ahead and pop up my new main account and look at friends, you'll see that there's plenty of accounts that are associated with the nickname Sadami. If we go ahead and pop up the first friend my new main account added, you can see that this fits the exact nickname title. Considering every other account revolves around the same nickname, we can come to one of two conclusions: either they're all his alts, or it's an organization of some sort. I looked up Sadami on Google and YouTube, but unfortunately didn't find anything suspicious, rarely anything honestly. So we can confirm this is one of the two conclusions we just got. To confirm with you guys, my community, every single portion of info was changed, so I had no way to get back into my account. Now getting hacked again taught me more than I ever expected, stuff I wish I knew from day one. I learned the hard way that security isn't just a word. It's what protects all the hours you've put in. So if you're not careful with your account, it can all be gone before you know it, literally. After all the stress and back and forth, things finally started to turn around. I had to go through support, reset everything, and fight to prove that my new main account was mine. Recovery wasn't instant, Every step felt like a test of patience, but I stuck with it. Even though I couldn't get everything back, I got enough to keep moving forward. To add, somewhat value can take you a long way. If you never give up, that is. It wasn't a clean win, but getting control again was enough to start fresh and focus on what's next. By the end, I realized again the fight to recover wasn't just about an account. It was about not letting someone else write the ending. Hackers, the ones who took over 5 years worth of time, hard work, effort, and money that I put into this game, and am not as OG as the real ones who played from 2006 to 2014. Still, don't go goofing around in my comment section and telling me how small that amount of time is. 'Cause Roblox has changed a lot in the span of 5 years, am I wrong? Nah, so I expect a respectful comment section 'cause we vibe in here. First I was hacked, then IP banned, then I was hacked again. I've had well over enough time to adapt to these hackers, and thankfully I did. And with that, my community should be allowed to know where I am now. I'm locked into this new game inside Roblox. And it honestly feels like the reset I needed, instead of stressing over what I lost. I'm putting all that energy into learning the update, grinding the new content, and finally remembering what it feels like to have pure fun in a game I've spent half my life exploring, experiencing, with an open mind. I'm not just playing to play, I'm actually excited to chase goals again, which is something I haven't felt in years. This isn't just about content, it's about finally enjoying the grind and finding out what's possible when you don't let the past weigh you down. No collabs for now, this part of the journey is personal. It's me, the game, and the grind. This new Roblox game surprised me by bringing back the spark I had when I first started playing. It's a reminder of why I began making videos in the first place, pure fun with no pressure. Diving into this game has me planning my own ideas and challenges while keeping up with every new update the devs drop. The hackers slowed me down for a bit, but this new world is giving me more to create than I've ever had before. Sharing this comeback in real time feels personal. Every update, every grind, every little win reminds me that a setback can't define me, it's just part of the story I get to tell. Being back in this game feels different this time. I can actually enjoy the grind and explore without constantly stressing about what I've lost or how much time I've invested before. It's like I finally get to play the game for me, not just for progress or numbers. I've spent years putting effort into Roblox, and honestly, I never thought I'd feel this excited to log in again. But now, every little thing I do in-game reminds me why I started in the first place. And it's giving me a fresh energy for content that I haven't felt in forever. This new chapter is about me figuring out what's fun again. I'm testing new strategies, trying different games, and even experimenting with challenges that keep the grind enjoyable rather than stressful. It's not just about grinding or building. It's about reclaiming the experience that I've been missing for years. Every session now feels rewarding, and I can see myself actually looking forward to logging in, instead of it feeling like a chore. Spending years inside Roblox without really enjoying it had me questioning why I kept logging in, but this new game is slowly rewriting that. It's reminding me that the real reward isn't stats or rare items, it's simply enjoying the game in the moment. It's weird to admit, but after 7 years on Roblox, this is the first time it felt like I'm playing for myself, instead of chasing updates or trying to keep up with everyone else. That freedom alone makes every session feel brand new. I know getting my channel back on track is important, but rediscovering what's fun in Roblox makes it even better. After years of frustration, it feels good to finally enjoy the game again and remember why I started in the first place. This new game isn't just a place to play, it's a fresh start that finally lets me breathe, create, and have the kind of fun I've been chasing for almost half my life. No matter what comes next, this is where I start enjoying Roblox again. After everything that happened, this comeback hits different. This isn't just me returning, it's me leveling up after everything I've been through. Every setback pushed me to get smarter, stronger, and more focused. I'm not letting a hacker or anything else decide my story. I'm in control now, and I'm making it count. The comeback feels even better than the start because I know I've earned it twice through effort, patience, and persistence. I'm here to prove that losing everything doesn't mean the end. It just means you get to build back stronger than before. This is the start of a whole new grind, and I'm ready for every step of it. This is only the beginning. I've got more content, more ideas, and more energy than ever to share with everyone watching. The hacker tried to stop me, but all it really did was set up the strongest comeback I've ever made. Now that we're all caught up, let me let you in on what is to come for my channel. You should be expecting less TSB content, and more Blue Lock, Rivals content. And no, I am not quitting the strongest battlegrounds, I'm just retired. And even though I never ended up going pro, I was qualified to do so. I retired from Bedwars, retired from Bloxfruits, and now the strongest battlegrounds. Never have I thought I would retire from a game that has stayed so strong, yet here I am. In the past 7 years, I could have started content creating a lot earlier. You guys would have been surprised at how good I was at Bedwars in my prime. I used to rival the top 1 Xbox player at the time. Considering I was mobile as well, he was also my best friend. And when I was playing Bloxfruits, I was eliminating max level players from level 1500 to 2000 alone. And the reason why is, I had a teacher, sensei, that would teach me every time we met. I had to find him if I wanted him to teach me. Yeah, that wasn't so good, but he was the best and only teacher, sensei I had. Nobody could replace that guy. I remember him saying word for word, "You have potential." Remind you I never saw him lose a fight. Spammers, 10 million bounty, 20 million bounty, max bounty. You name it, he just could not lose. And the strongest battlegrounds, I just had a gut feeling that I genuinely was the best mobile player that ever played TSB. But there's people that I've observed and which are, if not better than me on mobile, which caught me off guard, but I was proud. Why? 'Cause I realized that there were people that kept the mobile community strong. If I started content creating when I first started to take this game seriously, I could have went a long way, but I have no regrets. I could have even shared the first time I was hacked, but regardless of what I missed out on, I'll continue to keep every single one of those cherished memories with me. Now that we're back on track, an update on the Discord server. It will continue to be worked on. I just feel like right now isn't the right time to release it. But if I can confirm that my community has my back, and we continue to grow over time, it'll be released soon, you have my word. When I find a game, I stick with my gut. When I chose Bedwars, I stuck with that gut. I didn't start playing Bloxfruits until I figured out how to play it. When I chose the strongest battlegrounds, I stuck with my gut. What I'm trying to say is, if you have a feeling in your gut, stick with it. 'Cause it can give you memories that you couldn't even imagine were possible. Anyways, more content soon. Keep watching my shorts and stay tuned, 'cause we up. Peace.